Hi everyone, 10 o'clock. I'm Doug Dunbar. Good to have you with us tonight. The news of a judge's order putting a Dallas hair salon owner in jail quickly made it to Austin. But as Andrea Lucia reports tonight, politicians, they're not the only ones with an opinion here.
We are anxious to get back to work.
Mitchell Voss says he follows the rules. His salon in Uptown Dallas closed in March, and it stayed closed.
It's been really tough. It's been really frustrating to wait.
We are still open.
Shelley Luther did not wait. The owner of Salon a la Mode has very publicly defied the governor's executive order and then ignored a court order demanding she shut down.
It's hard to watch that. But
Judge Eric Moya yesterday, as a result, found Luther in contempt of court, punishing her with 7 days in jail.
We just thought that was way over the top.
Attorney General Ken Paxton wrote the judge a letter today calling for him to release Luther.
What power does the governor have to shut down businesses if any one business can decide for itself to stay open?
Well, so this wasn't a governor.
Paxton casts blame on local leaders.
How is that not the governor's action that she's defying?
It wasn't the governor that proceeded against her. The governor has put out guidelines, and he was not the one that went to put this woman in jail.
The governor, though, has said cities and counties can enforce it.
It empowers any law enforcement officer in the state of Texas to enforce it.
And that's what the city's lawsuit says it's trying to do. But Luther's received support from the governor himself, who released a statement saying compliance with executive orders during this pandemic is important to ensure public safety. However, surely there are less restrictive means to achieving that goal than jailing a Texas mother. Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick joined thousands of people in donating to a fundraiser for Luther's legal fees that's now topped $450,000.
If the signal is sent that, well, you're not going to really face any consequence, but some...
Constitutional attorney David Coale says it's become a matter of law and order.
One case here, one case there, it doesn't seem like that big a deal. But if 10,000 other people around Dallas look at her and say, she's just like me, and open the next day, you have a big enforcement problem.
Seeing state leaders support someone not following the rules does seem a bit unfair to Voss.
she's now raised, hundreds of thousands of dollars, has a lot of publicity.
But the attorney general says he's not encouraging anyone to break the rules.
Sending a message to other salon owners?
I said the punishment doesn't fit the action. The punishment is too much. Prison time for this poor woman is not the right remedy.
In Dallas, Andrea Lucia, CBS 11 News.
Also of note, the Attorney General says there's nothing he can do to get Luther out of jail except call attention to what is happening. Her attorney, though, says that he has now filed an appeal with the Texas State Supreme Court asking for Luther's release. This is a story that has definitely ignited national attention as well. Even former vice presidential candidate Sarah Palin made a stop at Salon a la Mode today. Palin, we understand, took some pictures with staff before then continuing on. She is reportedly in Texas to see her daughter, who lives in Austin. The countdown is on to Friday, and that is when more businesses, ironically including salons, will be able to reopen here in Texas. Governor Abbott did announce that during a news conference yesterday.